Hi, Ella.
Hi.
Welcome to my office. Can you think of any reason, maybe, why your teachers would have asked me to sit down with you and have a small little chat?
Cause I don't do my work in class.
You don't do your work in class?
No.
Is there something that prevents you from doing your work in class?
Yes, I get bullied.
You get bullied in class?
No, at recess.
So, because you get bullied at recess, you find it hard to get your work done in class
Yes.
because you're thinking, what are you thinking in class?
Um, I think about all the bad things the bully said to me.
You reflect and think about all the things that they say.
Yes.
What are some of the things that they say?
Um, I have ugly shoes. Um, they don't like my glasses.
Sometimes I have to wear glasses.
Yes.
That must be frustrating. So, because the bullies say mean things about your glasses and about your shoes outside when you're sitting in class, you find it hard to focus.
Yes.
So, what are some of the things at school that might make you feel really good? Is there anything?
Art.
You like art class?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what do you like most about art? What are the things
Cause you can't make any mistakes. You can be creative.
like that you can be
Yes.
creative and you can't make mistakes?
Yes.
So you like how open-ended art is.
Yes.
Do you like it just in art class or you just like art all the time,
Art all the time.
no matter what it is? So sometimes when so in art you don't have any hard time focusing.
No.
No. All the things that the bullies say during art, they're not in your brain.
No.
Um, is there anybody at school that might make you feel safe? Anybody in the yard that you like to play with?
Yes.
Who's that?
Lara.
Lara. Lara makes you feel safe.
Mm-hmm.
Why is why is that?
Cause she never bullies me.
She never says unkind things. That must be frustrating that other people. There's nobody else in the
No.
yard, just Lara. Does Lara also like to do art?
Yes.
Yes. So you have some common.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yes.
nobody else in the art class that you might like.
No.
Have you tried to reach out to some of the friends in the yard and say, "Can you play with me?"
No.
No, just Lara.
Yeah.
Do you find it hard to reach out to the friends
Sometimes.
sometimes?
Yeah.
When you reach out, are there times where they say, "No, you can't play with us," or what do they say?
They say no, you can't play with me.
No,
No.
they don't like to include you in things.
No.
So do you ask again and again, or have you stopped asking?
Stop asking.
So recess is hard for you, from what I hear.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So is this maybe some of the reasons that you don't want to come to school in the morning?
Yes.
So because of these bullies or what they're saying, when you're in school, you can't focus on your work, and when you're at recess, you don't ask others besides Lara to play. I got that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So today we're going to try to find some strategies to help with recess and help build some of your skills to make other friends, to maybe build on those skills.
Okay.
We're going to try to come up with a solution so that you're able to come to school maybe a little bit happier every day. So we're gonna go back to the fact that I heard that you love to draw and paint.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking maybe we could do a little club. We could form a little club at recess time, maybe for half of the outdoor time.
Yes.
We could maybe do a little group. Maybe you could pick Lara and another friend, and then another day, Lara and somebody else. We can rotate friends to maybe help you make more friends and feel less anxious at school. Would that excite you to come to school a little more?
Yes.
It would excite you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Um, so we will have to have approval from your teacher, Miss Elizabeth. So we'll talk to her. You get along with her, right?
Yes.
Do you feel like you can talk to her?
Yes.
You feel like you can talk to her?
Yes.
Okay. Because we can check in once a week or once every 2 weeks to see how your progress is doing. I would like to make goals right now with you to see how do we gauge that staying inside and doing a little bit of art on the side is being effective. How will we know that our goal is good? If I say to you, Ella, do you think that having this little club and this little group is going well? If I check in once a week and say that, how will you know that it's going well?
Because people are being nicer to me.
You might not happen the first day or the second day.
But maybe like a couple weeks. And maybe people will start being nicer.
Maybe you'll make a couple extra friends with the group. Maybe you'll feel a little bit more confident to reach out to them.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you think this will help you?
Yes.
So when we're talking about check-ins and me making sure that you're okay, what will I say to you? Ella, do you feel like you've made more friends? Do you feel more confident? Do you feel less anxious? What will I say?
Do you feel less anxious?
Can you focus on your work maybe a little more? Okay. So we'll form a little group of friends. I'll talk to your teacher. We'll maybe form a little group of friends. But we have to have meetings and sit down and talk about, we'll check in like we're doing now, and we'll talk more about, but I need you to include me in how you feel and what the other it doesn't matter what the other friends are saying. They're not being nice, they're not being kind. That's not okay. But what we worry about is how you feel. You need to be able to focus on your work. So we want to be able to create a safe space for you to be able to make friends. Do you think that with this solution we can maybe move forward and this might help you?
Yes, it may help me a lot.
Might help you a lot. So we'll talk to Miss Elizabeth and we'll make sure that there's at least 2 friends that you think are kind enough to you that can stay inside for maybe 30 minutes extra a week to maybe you so then
Get
you
to know me.
get to know you better so that when other people maybe they can be your friends and play with you outside.
Yes.
That sounds like a good plan. Okay. And you promise that you're going to check in with Miss Elizabeth and I on a weekly basis.
Yes.
And hopefully from this, it helps you.
Yes.
Okay. That sounds like a great idea and a good plan.